athletes with the weirdest careers, Mario Balotelli. His talent had huge clubs taking chances on him, and yet he had a falling out wherever he went. Balotelli's family were Ghanaian immigrants living in Italy, but due to financial troubles, he grew up with a foster family. From a young age, he was seen as a rising football star. He began his career in Italy's third division with Lumezzane. Then, when he was 17 years old, he signed with the Giants, Inter Milan. Balotelli had a very promising start. He was the youngest Inter player to score in the Champions League at 18 years old. He had many big moments with Inter. However, he was subjected to constant racial abuse from different fans around Serie A. Later on, his lack of attention at practice was beginning to rub his manager, Mourinho, the wrong way. Other incidents like wearing arch-rival AC Milan's jersey, tantrums during matches, led him to being sold to Manchester City. While his career at City started with an injury, he managed to be a very productive striker. He won the Golden Boy Award. He had 17 goals in his second season in the Premier League. I think at this point, two things can be true. Balotelli's antics were truly ridiculous at times, but the media would pour gasoline on everything he did. A video of him failing to put a bib on went viral. This infamous shot happened. He responded to the press by celebrating a goal with a shirt underneath that said, "Why always me?" So then after 3 seasons at City, he goes to AC Milan. And it was off to a roaring start, 12 goals in his first 13 matches. He was fresh off an iconic Euro tournament with the Italian national team as well. It felt like he was putting it all together finally. And he was productive with Milan, but the team was terrible while he was there. After 2 seasons, he goes back to the Premier League with Liverpool, and it was a disaster. He completely fell off a cliff. Despite being loaned to Milan, he didn't have a spot at Liverpool anymore, so he went to Nice in France. He had some really great seasons there, but once again, had a very rough falling out with the head coach, Patrick Vieira. And now he begins to bounce around at a rapid rate. In 5 years, he went from Marseille to Brescia, Monza, Adana Demirspor, Sion, back to Adana Demirspor. Now today, he's with Genoa. Balotelli certainly had attitude problems throughout his career. At the same time, he was a victim of horrible abuse. Throughout his life, the theme was that he never really felt like he had a true home. Don't forget, Mario Balotelli was incredibly charitable throughout his career, and will definitely be remembered as one of the most entertaining footballers ever.